Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today we're really getting into two key concepts in AI that you're hearing everywhere. Generative AI and Agentic AI. They sound similar, maybe, but they're quite different. Our mission really is to unpack what they are clearly, and more importantly, why this difference matters, why it's crucial for you. Now, I bet most of you listening have actually used one of these already, quite a bit probably, even if you don't use the specific term for it.
That's absolutely right. And it's probably generative AI that you've been using. Let's start there because, well, it's the most familiar one for most people right now. Think about things like ChatGPT. Everyone knows that one. Or Midjourney creating those amazing images. Or even AI music tools. That's all generative AI. Its whole job basically is creating new stuff. Text, pictures, code, music, designs, whatever. Based on a prompt you give it, it's learned patterns from enormous amounts of data.
Okay, so it creates things, new content.
Mm-hmm.
You ask it for something, a blog post, an image idea, maybe some code, and it generates it.
Exactly. It synthesizes, it produces an output based on your input prompt. We talk about large language models, LLMs for text, or diffusion models for images. Those are the engines, the tech underneath generative AI.
Right. So it's powerful for creation. It's almost like a super-powered assistant for information or content, wouldn't you say? Like someone who can answer any question, write a draft of anything.
Yeah, that's a good analogy. An assistant that answers questions or drafts things for you. But, and this is key, it kind of waits for your next command, right? It gives you the output, then stops.
Okay. So it's reactive. It creates the thing, but it doesn't do anything with it.
Precisely. It produces, it doesn't execute beyond that initial generation. And that leads us nicely into agentic AI, because that is, well, arguably the next big step, the evolution.
Okay, the next step. So if generative AI is great at making the stuff, what's the leap? What does agentic AI do differently?
The fundamental shift, and it's a big one, is moving from just creating to actually doing. Agentic AI doesn't just stop at generating text or a plan. It can reason about a goal. It can plan out steps, use different tools or applications, and then critically take actions autonomously.
Actions, like real-world actions.
Well, digital actions mostly, for now, towards achieving a goal you've set. It's not just outputting text. It might say, access a website, fill out a form, send an email, query a database. It interacts. It often uses a kind of loop. Assess the goal, make a plan, take a step, see the result, reassess, plan the next step, and so on, until the goal is met.
Okay, wow. That sounds significantly different. Give me an example, like instead of just writing an email draft.
Exactly. Generative AI writes the draft. An agentic AI system. It could understand why you need the email. It could look up the contact in your address book or CRM, actually send the email, then maybe monitor for a reply. And if one comes in asking for a meeting, it could check your calendar, find a free slot, and actually schedule the meeting. Send the invites out.
Whoa. Okay. Or like booking travel. Generative AI might give me flight options.
Right. It lists options. An agentic system could be tasked with, book me the best trip to London next week under $1,000. And it would then potentially search multiple airline sites, compare hotels, check your calendar for conflicts, make the actual bookings using your credentials or a saved profile, and then send you the confirmation. It gets the job done. It connects different steps and tools.
Okay, that clarifies it perfectly. The difference is huge.
It really is. So the concise way to put it, generative AI creates outputs. Agentic AI takes actions. Let's go back to that assistant analogy. If generative AI is the brilliant assistant who answers questions and drafts documents,
then agentic AI is more like a teammate, someone who doesn't just draft the plan, but actually helps execute it.
Exactly. A teammate who understands the objective and can autonomously manage tasks to reach it. It's proactive, not just reactive.
This feels like a really significant shift then. We're moving towards AI that doesn't just, give us information or content, but AI that actively does things in the world, at least the digital world, for us.
Precisely. It's AI that acts. And that obviously opens up a whole new range of possibilities and questions too, of course.
Right. So as we wrap up, maybe something for you, the listener, to think about.
Yeah, consider this. As AI transitions from just creating content to actually autonomously doing complex tasks, what does that enable? What new things become possible in your work or even your daily life when you have AI that acts like a true teammate, driving outcomes, and what challenges might come with that? It's definitely something worth pondering as this technology develops.